Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to post for September the 15th, and it's going to be for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Y'all don't get hung up on the date. Whenever you find it, it's yours. As long as it resonates with you, dates really don't matter. Alright. I hope y'all have done that birth chart. If you haven't, make sure you do that, because otherwise you're stuck in just a sun sign, and you're so much more than that. You know, you're missing out on messages. Alright, if y'all happen to be new to my channel, welcome in. I appreciate you. I hope before you leave here you'll subscribe, like, share, maybe even leave me a comment. Alright. Saggies, let's see. 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the Magician, Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. I know at least the last 3, maybe 4. I'd have to check back to be positive about it, but I know several of my Sagittarius reads have been about what this looks like to be. Again, this is about relationship. This is about building a strong foundation. Could be a little resistance from somebody here. You do have the Queen of Swords. That's, you know, I feel like that in this read, this is about being stubborn. You have the nine of Pentacles. You know, somebody really, part of you stuck in the whole single mentality, independence kind of part of you. But you've got the Magician in the center. You've manifested this. If you're resisting it, knock it off. I mean, that's as plain as I can put it for you. Because I think that 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands is an imminent, this is where you're headed. You're headed to this 4 of Wands, this solid, you know, just lean into it. Just give up the fight, you know. You manifested this. And for whatever reason, whatever Sagittarius here is resistant and being a hard ass and, you know, being a tough cookie here, or trying to be, why? Why are you doing it? You manifested this. You wanted a deep, trusting connection. 2 of Cups was your first card out. That is a committed couple. High Priestess, 2 of Swords, Knight of Swords, Death, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. High Priestess. I think that this is probably, a lot of you guys here are a little on the spiritual side. I say that with the Magician and the High Priestess both here. You know, if this is something you manifested, your intuition, your gut, your knowing, you know, there's a bigger part of you that knows that it's okay, and this may be actually meant for you. 2 of Swords, clarifying that High Priestess, is your denial. That's flat out denial. It's you're stuck because of your own, being stuck in your own head, because of you just denying what's right in front of you. Okay, Knight of Swords and Death, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's okay to just embrace that change, that, you know, the change in yourself, the change in how you feel about relationship and love, period. And to stop being a hard ass and stop, you know, living in this resistant state that you're in. Okay? Saggies are so stubborn sometimes. I can say that, and I can own that, because I am a Sag Sun. So 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Sun, the 6 of Wands, look at there, Justice, and the Lovers. Perfect. Now come on, y'all. You start out with the Two of Cups. You end up down here at your last card. First card out, Two of Cups. Last card out so far, the Lover's card. This is a highly attracted to each other and highly devoted couple. This is not just a physical relationship we're talking about here. This has the this has the potential of really being something great. Probably the best set that I've laid out in all of this is right here. Here's your confirmation. If nothing else told me so, there it is right there. There's your Sun, which is all about happiness and abundance and, you know, getting everything that you want. I mean, that's as good as it gets right there. And it's clarified with Six of Wands. This is about victory. This is recognition. This is appreciation. This is it for you. Okay? I think that you're afraid to move forward. Two of Wands, Three of Swords. You've probably been stabbed in the back. You could have been cheated on. And some way or another, Three of Swords is not always about third party. It could be, I feel like it's probably more about third party in this situation. Maybe that's why you're being a hard ass. Maybe that's why you've got this resistance. Maybe this particular person is somebody that's been, you know, in your past that has maybe done you wrong in some way. You decide how that fits for you, of course, like I always say. Queen of Cups, the Tower, the Fool, King of Wands, the World, and the Seven of Cups. You can have this is it. You can have anything you want here. I think that you're afraid. The fear factor here of just really putting yourself out there and being vulnerable. Queen of Cups and the Tower. That's you being deep down having that feeling. You're kind of repressing it. You're kind of keeping it to yourself, because if you jump all in, if you really put your heart on your sleeve, if you really, you know, make yourself vulnerable and put yourself out there, it is going to change your world, and that is scary as hell to y'all because of this Three of Swords. That's what I think. You got in the center of your last set here, the Fool, clarified by the King of Wands. You know, that's a new direction. That's a new start. That's putting everything you know before this, just chucking it, putting it behind you. Don't let it rule you. Move forward. You know, let all that baggage go. This is a new direction. This is a new start. The World and the Seven of Cups. I mean, who don't want the world in it? You know, I mean, that old cycle is done and over with. The World is a new cycle beginning. You got to be able to put that other stuff behind you, even if it's just I don't think for a lot of y'all it's an actual putting somebody behind you. It's just a way of thinking, you know, of being stuck in past, being stuck in failed relationship, that kind of thing. This is a big shout out for you to let all that go, put that behind you, because you got a lot of good ahead of you, a lot of potential in relationship if you can just wrap your head around it, if you can just get out of this denial state. Look at you, High Priestess, Two of Swords. You know. Okay. All right, Saggy. I mean, somebody's not listening, is what I feel like, or I would not keep getting. This has been several weeks in a row now, several reads in a row that I've gotten pretty close to the same read for my Saggies. Okay. All right, I'm gonna wish y'all lots of luck on this, and I'll see y'all back next time.